everybody, I'm Liz and I am here today to do the bookshelf scavenger hunt. I saw this first about a year ago by April Sarah and I really wanted to do it, but my bookshelves were a mess because I had just moved into my new home. So now it seems like an ample time to do so. This tag was created by Sarah from the Library of Sarah. I couldn't find her original video, but I'll link her channel down below. And the 19 things to find in this scavenger hunt, which 19 things is a feat, and I'm going to try to do it as fast as possible. We'll see what happens. The first book to find is a book with the author's name or the title with the letter Z in it. And as much as I would love to show you my journey of finding the books like April Sarah did, because it was so fantastic, my house is, again, I'm leaving in 2 days, so it's a bit of a mess, so I'm not going to do that. And for that we have Dean Koontz. This is his Frankenstein book. I have approximately 9 other of his books, and I haven't read a single one. But this does fulfill my Z requirement, and I will try not to pick the same book for each title, so I'm going to stick it in a stack down here on the floor. The second one is to find a classic. And with that, I'm going to do The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I actually have a nice, lovely row of classic novels on my third shelf right there. The third one is to find a book with a key on it. So my go-to book, because the title has key on it, has shown to be very not helpful, so I gotta go find another book. Alright guys, just when I was about to give up hope, I found a key with Agatha Christie's Closed Casket by Sophie Hannah. The fourth thing to find is find something on your bookshelf that is not a book, which is very easy. What one should I reach for? I'm gonna go with my latest purchase with this cute Pueblo Indian pottery that I bought at the Living Traditions Festival yesterday. The fifth one is to find the oldest book on your shelf. Now, does that mean oldest book purchased or oldest book published? So the oldest book I have is probably this copy of East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I think it said it was 1964 is when this book was printed, so it is pretty old. As you can tell, it's definitely been worn and read. The sixth question is to find a book with a girl on the cover, which is very easy because I have a lot of YA. For that one, I'm gonna pick Wither by Lauren DeStefano. 7 is find a book with an animal. That one is definitely going to be my Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. So the 8th thing to find is a book with a male protagonist. With that, I'm gonna pick King of the Screw-Ups by K.L. Going. The 9th thing to find is to find a book with only words on it. With that, I have my copy of The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. Question 10 is to find a book with illustrations in it. So the most obvious book for the win goes to my illustrated edition of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The 11th item is a book with gold lettering. I don't think I thought this through because the books that have gold lettering on it, pretty sure, wait. This is kind of gold lettering, and that's my edition of Fantastic Beasts, the original screenplay. It's shiny, it's kind of golden. I'm counting it. And we have the 12th item, which is a diary. It needs to be true or fictional, but a diary nonetheless. I used to own diaries, but I got rid of them. Alright guys, I know the entire book is not written in diary style or journal style, but Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn has some diary journal entries in it. Alright, so the 13th one is to find a book written by someone with a common name, like Smith. What do you know? I have a book with Smith. Lindsay Smith. It's called Secret. 14 is to find a book that has a close-up of something on it. So I picked my edition of Silent Echo by Alyssa Freilich because it's a very big close-up of a girl's face. So the 15th find is a book on your shelf that takes place in the earliest time period. Is it lame to count Star Wars? 'Cause I'm gonna count Star Wars. So the 16th thing is a hardcover book without a jacket. So I can pick a book where the jacket is missing, but I've decided to do my copy of Dracula by Bram Stoker as it didn't actually come with a dust jacket. My pile on the floor is getting precarious, guys. The 17th thing is to find a teal or turquoise colored book. So I think the one that fits best is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Manasalco, especially the spine. So a lot of the other books I have are either too blue or too green, so I think this one counts as teal or turquoise. The 18th thing to find is a book with stars on it. So the book I'm going to pick is The Beautiful Miscellaneous by Dominic Smith. I love the stars and the planets. And the last thing to find, the 19th thing to find, is a non-YA book. And with that, I decided to go with Stranger Than Fiction by Chuck Palahniuk. Alright guys, so that was definitely a success. I can't lift these books up any higher than this or they will fall. But I have found all scavenger hunt items. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope to see you guys next time. I tag you if you have not done this challenge yet. And until next time, goodbye!